Hey everyone, Karen Smith, and I'm here to talk to you about an assessment that you can do to find out if your students are able to get into a deep squat. Is it the fact that they have lack of mobility or flexibility in their hips and their ankles, or maybe they're just afraid, maybe they just stall out. I was recently at a workshop teaching squats, and I had a student who, when they squat, they were just here. This is as far as they could go, where they felt they could go. And really, this is more of a hinge than a squat. So we would want to be here in a squat, or even here, but not so much out here leaning forward. So what I had her do, because she felt she couldn't get any lower just squatting, is I had her try holding on to something. So first, I just had her hold on, and I told her just to go as deep as she could go. So she got down really deep. I had her pry her hips, kind of do a little bit of figure eight, and see where she could go with holding on. So she got here really deep, so I knew it wasn't an issue because her heels were still down, so there wasn't a problem with her ankle mobility. If her ankle flexion or her ankles were tight, she would have gone up possibly on her heels, or if her hips were tight, she wouldn't have been able to go down either. But she went down no problem. So after a little bit more assessment, I found out with questions that she was just afraid of falling backwards. So what I had her do next is go ahead and get in what we could call a quadruped. And I just had her get here and widen her knees out. And then I had her take her feet in, okay? So once she gets her feet here, then I had her bring both feet in. So now she was in kind of like a frog jump. And then I had her sit back. Just lower her hips, okay? And you can put a weight in front of them, give them something to hold on to. Obviously this is a little light, but it's in reaching distance. So what I do is give them something to hold on to so they can get into this position. Then have them push out on their VMO, so the inside of their knees with their elbows. And then from here, let's say she was still a little bit higher and she grabbed the weight, I would have her rock. Grip the knees, push out, grip the bell, and then stand up. Then we tested again where she could go with a squat after we did this drill for a little while, and she was able to get into her squat, no problem. Now, this may not necessarily be the case with everyone. Some people will have a lack of mobility or flexibility, but if it's just that they have a fear and it's stalling them out, then try these drills. Make sure you have them something to hold on to. Let them pry the hips and find the location that they can get at their lowest, and then take it back to the ground. So you get in quadruped, get them moving, comfortable, so that you remove that fear, and then have them try again. Hope this helps.